What is good with you? It is your boy Travis Kinley coming back to you with another one from the walking path. What walking path? Well, three things happened to me. First thing that happened to me was at orientation in Georgia for Landstar, there is a scale in like the supply room or something like that, like where the computer room or something, the technology room, whatever it's called outside of the door, there's a scale. I stepped on that scale. That's where I went wrong. Excuse me. If I wouldn't have stepped on that scale, I'd have been all right. But I stepped on that scale. I think Johnson's Logic did too. But I stepped on that scale, and that scale told me I was 20 pounds heavier than I was when I joined Prime. So in a year and a half, I've gained 20 pounds. Could be worse, but that's the result of sitting in that truck, not moving, man. Second thing that happened is I was talking to my friend Keisha Truck-Her, Truck-Her, Truck-Her. She has a YouTube channel. I don't remember if Keisha Truck-Her is her YouTube channel name, but anyways, we were talking yesterday or something like that, and we got on the topic of driver health and fitness. We're both from Prime. She's actually, so she started Prime after I did. She's running her own numbers now. Not only is she running her own numbers, her own authority, does she have her own authority, but she has an 18-wheeler, a box truck, a Sprinter van, and something else. So she's doing great. So that's really excellent. We're gonna go this way. So that's number two. Driver health and fitness, got on that topic. I told her the same thing. I gained 20 pounds since I started Prime. And she was just talking about how, how we just be sitting in these trucks, and, at one time we both exercised, especially through TNT. That was kind of a priority for both of us, but we kind of fell off. Third thing that happened to me was I was talking to another friend earlier today. He was like, hey man, I'm not trying to like put you on the spot or like act like, I'm better than you or anything, but I've been watching your channel lately and you put on a few pounds since you first started. So I was like, you know what, bro, you need to be in motion. You need to be in motion. So I'm in motion today. I almost didn't get in motion, to be real with you, but I am in motion today. Fourth thing that happened was today, man, I sat for so long in the chair, just kind of left door closed, just moving, that like the muscles around my knees started hurting just from being stationary for so long. So looking at my truck, somebody see you walk away and start recording a video. It's like perfect time to, anyways. So I'm in motion today. Move my muscles. It's isn't really a weight loss journey. Don't take it as that. But I will add that tag at the bottom of the video. But this is definitely not a weight loss journey. This is just Travis wanting to live for his family. That's what this is. This is Travis wanting to live for his family. I really want to be an old man. I think I'm a good fit. I'm a good candidate. Maybe not physically, but we can work there. We can get there. But I think I'd make a fine old man, going to the YMCA on the treadmill, you know what I mean? Or that was the stair stepper, I think I'd make a fine old man. I want to be there for my girls when they're adults, Man, I love those girls, man. I want to be able to sit in a rocking chair with them and talk about life, marriage, children, my grandchildren. I want to be there. So this is Travis. This is my attempt at living. Live free. So that's what I'm doing right now. Nevertheless, it's been a great 72 hours. Past 72 hours has been awesome. In 72 hours, we have grossed $7,300 this week, just since I left the house. So that's been great. The $10 a mile definitely helped. If that was $5 a mile, I think I would be grossing 55, or right shy of 5. So, ran out of sidewalk. Gotta turn around. So, it would be like right shy of 5. So the $10 a mile definitely helped. But we're grossing $7,300 for the week. That's awesome. That really helps with the whole month off that I experienced, you know what I mean? So, strong, aggressive start to coming back out. You know what I'm saying? Put some money back in the savings account, get it done. So that's been great. Also got the second load that I have, right, for the week that, you know, increased the gross. Well, hazmat load, running to Georgia, and after that I have to go to Alabama. Why do I say it like that? I say it like that because if you've been watching the weather or anything of that nature, you may be familiar with the fact that the weather ain't looking too great in Alabama. But that's okay. We're gonna put some jeans and some boots on, and we're gonna put a raincoat on, and we're gonna hustle. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hustle. So that's been great. Really feeling good. I don't know. Got a good outlook. Very grateful for the gross. Very grateful for the load that I stumbled upon in the middle of the night. So everything's feeling good. I will tell you, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek into the next video. Today I experienced why people say they can't find no load at Landstar. I don't want to put it in, well, you know what? We're gonna put it in this video. I'm only at the 7.5 minute mark. So today, all right, so $10 mile load, right? I didn't know when I was gonna drop that. I didn't know when I was gonna get there, when I was gonna be clear. I just didn't feel comfortable booking a load in advance on that one. So I figured I would wait until I cleared that call. No, it's not that I didn't know when I would be available. I didn't know what my hours were gonna look like because it was expedited. So I had to hurry up and get there. But then when I got there, I knew I would have like 4 hours or something. Yeah, what would have been 4 hours of spare time where I'd sit, wait, take a quick nap, then go deliver. So then I'm working with a shortened clock and a 2-hour break where I need 8 hours sleeper berth to get my time back. Well, that's not what happened. Then I ended up picking up that load 2 to 3 hours early. But then my GPS gave me a hard time and rerouted me when I wasn't looking, didn't make a noise or anything. So that added 50 miles. Nevertheless, I did an 8-hour sleeper berth. But so just going into that load, going to the destination, I wasn't exactly sure what my hours were going to look like, so I didn't want to book a load. So I didn't. So I clear the call, and there I am, searching the load board for something I can pick up right now. And indeed, it took me 2 to 3 hours to find a load. Now, got to take into consideration, I was specifically trying to put my truck in Georgia. So that's part of the reason why it took 2 to 3 hours to find a load. I was in Kentucky. So, you know, it's a good freight area, you know. So that's part of the reason why it took me so long to find a load. But I did indeed have that feeling of, oh, I can't find no load. I'm calling people, the load's not available anymore. Oh, we need to take it down. It's covered. And I laughed to myself Because recently I made that video about, I don't know what y'all talking about, you can't find no love, you must be. Well, indeed, I waited until the last second and I felt it myself, yo. So that was what it was. It was a funny thing to me. I don't know. I don't really care that much, to be honest with you. It just was what it was. So I'm gonna finish walking. I got a soup and sandwich on the menu tonight, heating up in the truck for when I get back in that mug. And we're gonna keep on trucking, y'all. We're gonna keep on trucking. Listen, got some podcast episodes coming out pretty soon. One talking about the characteristics of a successful business owner. Okay? Characteristics of a successful business owner. Far too often I feel like people focus on money, they focus on the truck, they focus on the carrier. Characteristics of a successful business owner. Got some other things in the work, other video ideas. But for right now, I'm gonna keep on the walking path at this fine welcome center here. I'm gonna check you guys out later. You guys and gals out later. You already know what the motto is. Work hard, play hard, sleep hard, find you somebody to love. Don't forget, it's not about what you believe, it's all about why you believe it. Live free.